Daryl Quilliam, Mayor of Circle Head. We're ready for another weekly Mayor's Message, and to start this week off, I've got two long-serving employees of Circle Head Council, and it's a sad week really because they're both retiring after one 36 years and one 19. And so we'll start with you, Graham. I know that you started 3 years before I first got onto council, so you've been here for a long time because it looks like forever. I've been on council forever, so what's some of your highlights for your time at council?
Oh, look, when I first started, people say how the town's progressed this last 10, 15, 20 years, but when I first started, it was all storage work and everything was underground, and I think that maybe the sewerage system that Smithton had and got is the makings of the place, yeah, I'd reckon.
Yeah, good. And I know that Brian Blake, your workforce manager, mentioned before that you're not only a worker but you're a community worker, because a lot of the work you do the community sees, and I know I've heard that the community is very proud of what Works Plus do, and you're part of that team, so that must make you feel reasonably good as well.
Yes, yeah. I think the team works pretty well. They pull their weight pretty well. Do a lot of big jobs, a lot of jobs that people don't realise that are as big as they are, I'd say, yeah. And there's a lot of expertise in the workforce, yeah.
Yeah, there certainly are, and we certainly appreciate that. And to you, Eric, you've been out at Port Ladder ever since Port Ladder's been there, I guess, or very close to it at least, and I know that the few times that I've been out there, having been down to Hobart and seen the refuge places down there, I think we ought to be very proud of what we have, and a lot of that is thanks to you for the hard work you've done in making that place a place that we can be proud of.
Yes, it's sort of changed out there. When I first started, we had an excavator only. Then we ended up getting a landfill compactor, which made a difference. So yeah, things have certainly improved out in that area.
Yeah, and I know that when I first got onto council, we would have had many tips in Circle Head. Every town virtually had its own tips. They were all closed down. That did cause a few issues, and so it's really good to have it all in the one, and that must be something that you're quite proud of as well.
Yes, it makes it easy when you've got just the one bin coming from Smithton and from Wynyard, so you know where your rubbish is coming from. I know when I first started on the council, when these bins were out in the country, we used to go out there and clean up around the area, so it saved a lot of work in that area too.
Yeah. So on behalf of council, I want to thank you both for your time at council, and I hope that you both enjoy your retirement and you have many years of fishing and golfing or whatever you wish to do. I hope that you enjoy it, and most of all I hope you enjoy more time with your family that you probably haven't been able to have while you've been working at council.
No, never had a long weekend while I was ever with Port Ladder. We work Mondays, work my roster days off, so yeah, it'll be good to have a few extra days up your sleeve.
Good, and same to you, Graham.
Thank you, Daryl.
Thank you.
It's definitely a difference, you know, to be well organised for 36, 50 years in the workforce and 10 years in school before that. 9 years before that, and now you can get up when you want to and go to bed when you want to.
Good on you. Well,
thank you.
Enjoy your time. And the rest of the message this week is obviously Australia Day is only a day or two away, and we've got three really good people that are going to, or organisations that are going to get awards this year. We've got Molly Spinks out at Orangetown for all the work she does at Orangetown in sporting clubs for many years, and on a lot of committees. But also she does a fantastic job looking after the gardens around Orangetown, and for anybody that's been goes past there, you would no doubt see her mowing lawns or pulling weeds out in that area. And for the young guy, we've got Tom Hyde, who works with a lot of young people with soccer, doing training and helping out coaching as well, and he does this just on a voluntary basis. And I know that he not only trains and coaches, but he also helps the young people in their lives to enrich their lives, and so that's great as well. And Baldy Banquet is going to be is this year presented with the community event. Baldy Banquet has been going for 30 years. They've raised $500,000, and that money has gone to sporting clubs in this area, and also a lot of other places that need money. Baldy Banquet people have presented money to them as well. So they've done a fantastic job in our community, and it's a bit sad that they're not going to continue on any further. And also this week, Riverbend camps have been going for many years as well, over 40 years now. And this week I had the pleasure of being involved with one of their camps. They have around 7 or 8 camps every year, and they go for a full week. And there's many voluntary hours given to our young people at Riverbend, and so I want to just honour the work that they do and for the children of this area, but not only for Circle Head but right along the coast. And so I know that a lot of lives have been enriched because of the work that is done there. So that's my Mayor's message for this week, and I hope that you all have a great week.